everybody, and welcome back to another new game to the channel. This time we're checking out Trash Goblin. It's 1.0, just came out. And if you don't know what this game is, well, it's kind of a cozy shopkeeping game where you kind of clean trinkets, uncover them, upcycle them, and sell them. And it's just got a lot of charm and kind of coziness to it. And I thought, you know what, I'll try it out. Why not? If you guys want to see more, you can find the link down below. But like I said, it recently came out in 1.0. If you guys enjoy this video, please let me know down below by liking and comment. You guys know it helps me out a ton. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Glad to have you here. If you enjoy the content, consider subscribing, as once again, it does help me out a ton. Oh, for the YouTube engagement formula. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump in here. Not much else to say. I'm gonna hit new game. And we're gonna see what this is about. It does have a story mode. It does have free, kind of like a free mode as well, where you can just kind of clean and manage your shop. But it has upgrades and everything else. So let's go ahead and see. So it's got a little bit of two different art styles here. You got like kind of like hand drawn, and then you've got some of the 3D modeled around here. So Iman, you ready? Sure as I'll ever be. I'll never know if I don't try. Yeah, well, I'll never know if we don't try. Welcome to your very own trinket shop. Look around and see what I'm set up for you. All right, select the eye notification icon to start looking around the space. Okay, looks like that. It's kind of like an old school, like it's kind of like how I moved around in Mist back in the day. This is customer desk. It's where you sell your creations and chat to customers. Select the eye notification to continue the tour. Okay, easy enough. This is your workbench. It's where you clean, craft, and transform your trinkets. Click the eye notification icon to continue the tour. This is your personal space, nice and cozy, with a lovely bed. Goblins don't get back pain, right? Select the eye notification to continue our tour. This is a stairwell. When you press the bell, I will pop down for a chat. Why not give it a go? Okay. Oof, not so loud, kid. I'm already here. In fact, let's nip this goblin. Let's nip this goblin gives Iman permanent headache situation in the bud. The bell now lives on the customer desk. Customers can use it to let you know they're waiting. Iman will come and chat with you. Take their sweet time. That's much better. We'll give you energy for other things. Use your energy for other things. A bit of fire in your belly is vital for an up-and-coming business goblin. What else will I need besides the belly fire? Let's start with one of the most fundamental skills of the trinket business. Cleaning. But I already do the dusting and mopping. At least something I'm already good at. Cleaning might be not glamorous, but it makes it far easier to see what you're working with. Besides, customers pay more for clean merchandise. To get you started, here's a lovely vintage sponge for my very own sink. I've even lathered it up for you. I'm cleaning a sponge. That certainly is a sponge. Okay. I also found a grubby trinket while I was clearing this space out for you. You can use it for cleaning practice immediately. It's sponging time. Oh my goodness, this is gonna have a little bit of a it's kind of like when we've been playing Library of Ruina, and we had that one episode where I just had no idea what someone was saying. Like, yep, that was certainly a phrase. The trinket's waiting for you on the workbench. So I'm gonna go to the workbench, go back. Okay. That's our little desk space there. Also, I'm going to turn the volume up just a tad. I barely hear anything, so let me get that done real quick. Okay, we're going to try that, and I'll just handle anything out of post-processing. All right, so pick up the sponge. All right, there we go, sponge. Now use this like the grubby trinket with a sponge in your hand. Use it when you're not, when you're not over valid trinket with a sponge back in the tool rack. Okay, yeah, fair enough. So then we just kind of click on the item, hold down over the trinket surface and move to clean. Hold down and drag or use WASD to rotate the trinket. Okay, easy enough. So just going to dig all that grubby grime off. There we go. Take that and get nice and clean. You can tell by the bubbles. All right, and then we just want to rotate it. Say, hey, let's see. There's some others. Like, it's almost like the rust. Also, can I get, there we go. Highlight the dirt. Oh, that's kind of nice. You can kind of highlight it if you're missing anything. Oh, very good. All right, so keep cleaning you up. Very good. All right, so after you get to a certain point, it kind of takes away the rest for you. That way you're not having to try to get every speck. We got a goblet, a horn, a tankard. I don't know, what do we use this for? What is it called? What is it looks like you can hang it from your shoulder and it's like to carry water. What are those called? Can't remember. If prefer, you can switch the sponge to hover mode in the settings, so if you don't have to hold your mouse button, you just kind of hover over. All right. Stash clean trinkets, free up space on your workbench. Use it to select mouse click to select the trinket. Pick up and select stash to plunk it in. Where is our stash? Down here? Yes. All right. Apparently that book is our stash. Let's go back the stairs and see what Iman thinks of your work. Okay. Go back over here. All right. Beautiful work. And not even scratch on the trinket either. Very nice. In fact, that trinket, I clicked too fast. Why don't you keep an eye on things here? And I've got to go out for errand. Why being so sus? Sure. Yeah, whatever. Hang on. Someone's at the customer. Oh, I see. Okay. They're playing coy. Let me guess. Yep. Okay. Well, I never knew shop I've never visited before. What fun. And hello, Goblin I've never met. Hello, customer I've never met. I'm currently looking for a horde. Is that something you might have perchance? I'll see what I can do. Oh, you just happen to look for the one thing I just cleaned up. Yeah. You're a customer I've never met. When the trinket is ready, select the customer to find out what they think. Okay. What do you think? What are the chances? This is exactly what I was looking for. A coincidence, I'm sure. I'll give you 100 gold. Sure, deal. This is perfect. I'm sure I'll see you again soon. And then we got our Steve achievement. Sell a trinket to a customer. Buy Aimer? Maybe it's Aimer. I pronounce like that. Mustachioed stranger. So they sold a horn. We get 100 gold. Very good. All right, so coin bag, plop open your stash for safekeeping. And we'll just put that in there. Okay, very good. There's your coins. Where's our coins? Up there. Okay, top right. You can keep track of the money in your top right of the display. It just told me. Yep, I probably should read. Anyway, but never mind that now. It sounds like Iman's back. How was your errand running? What was that customer? I hope they paid well. They did, but I think they stole my fake stash. Actually, they look kind of familiar. Oh, or I mean, how so? I mean, you don't have to have a twin, do you? I think that's quite enough chat about the cool, handsome stranger. Let's talk about the stock delivery that just arrived instead. Ooh, that does sound exciting. Take a look at this gorgeous chisel. It's perfect for your trinket business. You try to chisel and chip away the cruft in salvage stacks and expose any trinkets underneath. It's a steel at only 80 G. Oh, sure, why not? Here you go, and watch yourself. It's sharp. I think I handle chisel. Amen. You might want to handle it the other way. You might want to handle it the other way, smarty pants. Okay, we have it upside down. Let me show you how to use it properly. That's a wooden chisel. And then, like, as we go through the game, you're going to get upgrades to your tools and everything like that, too. So, it has, like, a kind of quality of life progression, which is always very good in these kind of games. So, turn to your workbench to start using your chisel. I'm always going to go this way. Yep, there we go. First, you need something to use your chisel on. Pick up the salvage sack and put your work on the mat. All right, so we'll just... There we go, put the work on the mat. Be careful to pick up your chisel carefully. With the chisel in hand, use it on the sack. Okay. Start chipping in the sack. Click on that. Oh, wait. There we go. All right, so chill off the blocks to uncover the trinket. Pockmarks blocks show the trinket itself, so you know not to keep hitting them. So I'm assuming those right there then. Oh, yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and just kind of like, you know, we want to hit that. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming I want to hit it. I'm going to hit that. No, we don't hit that. All right. Oh, that means that's okay. That's part of the actual item that we've uncovered. All right, I gotcha. Oh, wait, no. So these aren't chalk marks. Any of these. Oh, those take a while. We found a bottle. Ooh, all right. So finding the good stuff already. If you prefer, you can switch to the chisel, hover, hold mode. Ah, we're good. Thank you, though. All right, Iman's still at foot of the stairs. Let's show them what we've uncovered. We found a bottle. You've got yourself a shiny new trinket. Maybe not new shiny or new, come to think of it, but it's definitely a trinket. I'm sure a customer will be along shortly to take it off your hands. Unrelatedly, why can I, that word did not, reading that out did not click with me, and I don't know why. Oh, it's too early. Anyway, I've got just the dash on the other errand. Can you hold fort until I get back? Absolutely. Who's at the window now? Let me guess. Nomiya. Hello again, shopkeep. I just couldn't stay away from your excellent store. Hello, customer I've only met once. Call me Nomiya. Yes, that is Nomiya. I've suddenly needed for a clean bottle. I'm on it. Well, let me go clean that bottle. By sheer coincidence, you have a trinket Nomiya once, but it's not exactly clean. You know what that means? It's sponging time. I don't think I've ever would have thought I would have to say the word or the phrase sponging time, but here we are. It is currently sponging time. And I can't honestly, I forgot. I think it was F. Yeah, there we go, F. I forgot what the actual button for, you know, highlighting the dirty parts were. And there's even on the bottom of the bottle. Let's get that. There we go. And so once you get like, to 100% clean, it'll just do the rest for you. There's a game out there that some of you may have seen, but it's like a car dealership simulator. That's like that's one that I've seen where people play and it, like, you know, you've got to clean the thing and it automatically fills out for you, so you're not having to waste your time trying to get every nook and cranny. You may have noticed the time indicator change when completing shipping and cleaning. Workbench actions take one time slot, so keep an eye on your time tracker. The one thing you guys may be concerned about, especially, you know, with this timer system, is that you're timed on things. Well, yes, you are, but it's not in a rushed manner. You're never... Customers won't get mad. They won't leave. They won't do anything of that. They will patiently wait. So this is just like an action counter, basically, for the day. So far, I've seen nothing to indicate that this is going to limit you in any way, form, or function. It's not like you're playing Majora's Mask and the moon's going to crash on you, you know? So anyway, let's go ahead and Continue. You've used up all your workbench actions for the day, so you can't do any more cleaning or chipping, but you can still chat to customers, so let's complete Eimer Pneumonia's order. You don't need to stash an item, just move it, grab it with the trinket, and select the navigation options you want to use. Let's place the trinket on the sale mat and ask the customer what they think. Okay. Over here. The bottle hit the... I don't think slamming the bottle against the wall is probably professional, but it's fine. Amazing, that's exactly what I needed. You're welcome, Mia. I'll give you 35G. Sure, deal. Fabulous, it's a pleasure doing business with you. Thanks, Mia. We'll put that back on our little chest here. There we go. And that's it. You finished your first day as a trinketeer. Congratulations. You must be... Wait, I'm sorry. I must be what? You must be cream crackered. I don't like that phrase. Anyway, head to your personal area when you're done and ready to sleep. All right, so is there a way for me? Oh, I can. Excellent. Okay, so you can click down here and actually go to the parallel or the 180. So use your bed to sleep soundly till the morning. Night falls, day 1 is done. Kind of reminds me, I mean, it kind of reminds me how you don't have any time constraints in potion. Oh, what was that game we played a while back? Potion. Let me look up real quick. Potion Craft Alchemy Simulator. That was the game. Yeah. So it's kind of similar to that. Granted, you know, Potion Craft, you were kind of limited to the amount of customers you had per day, but yeah. There's discovered a horn and a bottle. I think there's like over 100 things to discover in this game. I think there's like 175, 125 to 175, somewhere in that range. I can't remember off the top of my head, but Imon's back. Rise and shine, sleepy head. New day means new trinkets and new business opportunities. Ship and clean trinkets that turn up on your workbench and serve any customers who turn up. We have a steady supply of trinket sacks thanks to your anti-val. So don't worry about running it out. Good luck, kid. You've got this. All right, so we already have someone at the counter. What do you got? Hello, how are you? Human stranger, good day. I need 1 glass eye, clean as a whistle. I don't know why the whistle part was, you know, kind of highlighted as well, but that's fine. All right, so we got a sack here. Let's get our chisel. Get the sack. All right, so we got to get to work, so we just got to chip away, do all that. There we go. Ooh, okay, wait a minute. So certain ones, if you break them, they kind of all fall apart. Interesting. Oh, those are 3. Wow. Okay, so we gotta be careful with those. I guess you can kind of go as... yeah, you can kind of just do what you want here. You know, I mean, chipping away certain ones do break them faster, but you're not really timed on your chiseling, it doesn't look like. Unless this is timed. Is this timed? Is this constantly moving? No, it's just actions, that's right. So yeah, I think we discovered a key, a sorcerer's focus key. I don't think that's what they were looking for. I think they were looking for like some kind of eyeball. Let's go ahead and look for another trinket here. Let's go ahead and just chisel. There we go. Okay, we gotta do that first. Let's clean the key first. Go ahead and clean that out. 30%. Wait, what? Quit clean. I don't want to quit cleaning right now. So this is an instance where it's kind of hard to see the dirt spots, so you want to use that F to kind of highlight those dirt spots so you can easily get through it. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Good. Key's clean. We'll put that in our bag, and we're still looking for that eyeball. So I think it was an eye, maybe. This looks like something that could be an eyeball. Ooh, this is different. So we can only hit those spots. I mean, it's got different variations of these little trinkets you can do, and I don't know what that is made of. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. It's kind of goofy, but you know, we're just here to clean. We're not here to question what trinkets come in. We just do our job. I don't know why those all fall apart. That was kind of interesting. I think as you just kind of go, they... Oh, is this just literally a single block? Yeah, glass eye. Huh. All right, well, let's go and clean this up. It needs to be clean as a whistle according to the customer. That's another action. So yeah, you can see that we use an action just to clean here. And we'll probably have enough to talk to the customer and get 1 more done. So there is our eye. We'll just go ahead and take that over here. There you go. 1 glass eye, clean as a whistle as you requested. I like it. I'll give you 104. Let me think about it. Sure, deal. I don't know if there's any haggling or not. It hasn't told us explicitly there is, so I'm just going to kind of take every deal I see. So we got a 42 cleaned. They get a bonuses if you do go a little bit... What is it? Go the extra mile, that one. All right, so we do have some action points left, so I'm going to go ahead and check out this trinket over here. We might as well see what we have here. There we go. Click that. All right, so we've got this again. Do we have another eye? I think we have another eye. Actually, I'm pretty sure we have another eye. So if I go across and do that, no, it doesn't break apart the entire top. Oh, well, we tried. Doing that. There we go. Very good. And there we go. Glass eye is done. All right. So let's go ahead and clean one more. I think we'll just go ahead and do this. And wait, I think I'm not going to quit cleaning now because we used the action point, but I think we actually had someone at the store. And I think we can even, like the game said, we can go to the front and even talk to someone. So let's go ahead and put this in our inventory. We don't know what they want. So yeah, if there's an eye symbol, there is someone at the store. Hi, what you looking for? Hello. I need a chicken pitcher handle, nice and clean. Well, unfortunately for you, I don't have one of those. And I don't think I have the actions to do anything today, so let's go ahead and check. Do we have any actions? Nope, we are out of actions for today, so we will go to our bed and take a nice little snooze. Like I said, the customers, they'll come back. You don't have to worry about it. If you don't complete their objective in the day, you're fine. All right, so we discover 2 glass eyes and a sorcerer's focus key, and we made 104 in sales. Not bad, not bad. All right, so the next day, day 3, let's go ahead and go to the window counter here. Are you back? Nope, someone different. I need a chicken pitcher handle clean, though. Okay, different person, but looking for the same thing. So, hopefully that person will come back when we have another one, but... ooh, what in the world is going on here? Ah, so those are a chain reaction. Excellent. Those are not breakable at the moment. Those are easily breakable, so we're just going to do that. So start with those. See if anything falls apart as we break it. Yep, sure enough. All right. We have a beer stein handle. I don't know who wants a beer stein handle. I guess to repair a beer stein, but, let's go ahead and... You know what? We don't need this yet. I'm going to put this up. Let's focus on getting our customer orders done. Speaking of which... Oh, also, I think... Yeah, we can just click on these. Yeah, let's do that instead. So you're still there. You're still looking for that. Got it. Let's go ahead and chisel away, see what we can discover. I will notice that sometimes the clicking can be off sometimes, so you gotta kind of let the animation load before you click. Like I kind of clicked there before the animation was done. Hit that block right there. That's telling me, hey, hit me. Okay, so we can't get that one. What is that? Aha! Look at that. All right, so if you discover like a little bit of a trick, oh, that is also disgusting. But yeah, if you discover the trick with the item and break things apart, it can just all kind of just disintegrate for you. You don't have to do much work. All right, so once again, we don't need these. I don't like the fact that we're putting dentures in our bag, but it's fine. Are you still here? Yeah, you're still here. I don't know what chicken handle we're looking for, but I haven't found it so far. So I want the bag. Does the bag need to go on this first? I guess so. All right. All right, so what are we doing now? I'm gonna go for this. See if we can break apart these and see what they do. I don't think it's gonna do anything for us, really. You never know. No, nothing there. Let's try to get the easy parts. Okay, there's a guaranteed hit there. That's a guarantee. That's the item. So breaking apart those didn't seem to help. The glass sure does. Ooh, yeah, it's the glass part there. Okay, good. If we hit these out, it should break apart. Ooh, nope, we have that one. There we go, nice. All right, and how about that one? Nope, nothing there. Hit that one, that breaks those apart. Hit that one, that breaks those apart. All right, do that. Probably a better way to do this one. Honestly, I probably could have taken up one of these. And then we have a chicken pitcher handle. There we go, that's what we need. Go ahead and clean it up. It is getting kind of midday, getting towards the nighttime. Let's go ahead and clean that up for our customer there. Is that dirt? What is that? I can't... Oh, no, it's like hearts. Oh, it's like the design on the handle. Okay. All right, take you. Go and go across. Click on the window there. I know you've been waiting here all day, but here you go. We finally found one. In the rain, too. Mass dedication for this thing. I like it. Give you 48 G. You could have came back. You didn't have to stand in the rain. But, all right, you do you. I don't think we have anything else. So, yeah, we don't have any active quests either. So we're just kind of going with the flow at the moment. There is a little bit of like a story to the game, so there is objectives to follow, or like I said, there is a free mode if you want to do that, and that's your thing. I think I'm gonna go for these, see if we can break anything apart here. Doesn't look like it goes any further, that's fine, but I do want to hit right there in that corner. Oh, nope, that's the item. That is also the item. We do have these in here. Let's go and hit these and see if there's anything that happens. I think this is another one of those handles, if I'm honest. Maybe. Ooh, what is that? I'm gonna break one of these out. I'll break you out. Try to go inward and try to take everything out as much as we can there. That did a good bit. Take you out, because take those out. Perfect. And then I want to get you. Just kind of go across the line here. Break everything. Those are glass, so you can take those out. I think this is the handle. Oh, no, this is a frog plushie. Oh, this poor thing. We have a customer. Let's see if we have an item that they want that we can clean. Hey, how are you? You look like a old school Ghostbuster. Hello, I didn't realize there was a trinket shop down here. Are you new? Sure am, yeah. Welcome to the neighborhood, pal. I'm Rador, blacksmith for the Wolves Mercenary Group. How can I help you, Rador? Well, I could really use a trinketeer's help with a repair. What happened? So I'm usually not bad with repairs. I just bodged them together with my portaforge. Oh, a portable forge. That is not what I thought that would be. Managed to break Garland's favorite pot instead of fixing it. She'll fire me for sure if she finds out. I've never done a repair before. Oh, don't worry about that. I have an upcycler you can use. It's pretty basic, but it'll do the job. Here. And I put the bits needed to join on your bench. Why do you need me? I'm too clumsy. I even managed to drop the broken bits in the mud on the way over. Please say you'll help. Let's see how this goes. Of course. Well, yeah. An upcycler. That's exciting. Turn to the workbench and take a look at it, okay? This upcycler lets you attach and move trinkets from one another. Oh, can we combine things together? Oh, that's fun. Okay. It lets you attach and remove trinkets from one another. Place trinkets on your mat and upcycle them. You can now only upcycle clean trinkets, so you need to scrub those broken bits Rador gave you first. Okay, so unfortunately, let's put our frog plushie up. We'll put that in there. And we don't have enough time to do both of these, I don't think. So once we complete this handle here, we're going to have to call it a day and then start over again. And then we can upcycle in the next day. At least I think that's how it's going to work. So I'm cleaning that up a little bit. Come on. 95%. What am I missing? Ah, yeah, that side. There we go. Very good. Continue. Minna has joined us for the video. She is now laying on top of the computer. If you're new to the channel, Minna is our black cat. And yeah, she's kind of our mascot. Or yeah, she's her and Mochi. Mochi's our other one. She's orange cat. Sometimes they can cause chaos on the channel. They have helped us with some boss fights by running over the keyboard, and yeah, it's just been a good old time with them here. If you do have any interest and you want to support me in any other way, we do have memberships here. You will by no means miss anything if you do not join them. I do not do that. It's just a way for you to support me another way. And we do have those minute emotes that you can use in the comment section or live streams when I go live. But anyway, let's go ahead and start the day 4. Had to do a little bit of self-plug there just in case. All right, so we want to go back over here. We also have a customer here. I'm assuming it's some... Okay, it's how's it snowing? What time of day is it? It was just raining yesterday. Anyway, let's go ahead and clean this up. Put that on the map. Clean you up. And I want to try this upcycling thing. That sounds kind of cool. All right, so do that, do that. Oh, this thing is dirty. I mean, she did drop in the mud. She did say that. All right, is it even in the inside? That's even in the inside. Wow, that's kind of incredible. Okay, 92, 93, 94, 97, almost there. Come on, Sponge, you can do it. There we go. All right, so now we can upcycle. So upcycler 1, we want you, and we want you, and we just want it to go there, right? Oh, okay. Oh, nope, nope, nope. We want right. Wait. What? Can I put it there? Surely. No. Okay. So we just want to put it. Nope. Hang on. Wait. I got this. Wait. There we go. All right. So, upcycling basics. Attach trinkets to each other. Open the stash, grab a trinket, then move it on the socket. Rotate the base of the trinket with the right mouse button. Attach held trinket to a valid socket. Remove the attached trinket with LB. Finalize the trinket by exit upcycling with the finish button. Undo your work with the exit upcycling cancel button. Mouse wheel changes the active spot in held trinket. Okay. Upgrade your upcycler. As you upgrade upcycler, you get access to more sockets, change orientation, etc., etc. Okay, cool. So let's finish that. I think that's what they wanted. So let's go ahead and move this over here. We got an achievement. Use the upcycler, and we'll put that up there. Hey, how's that? Oh my gosh, it's perfect. You never know if it was even broken. Glad you like it. I'll give you 79G. Yeah, sure. You're a lifesaver. Thank you. Oh, and keep the upcycler. It's clearly far more useful. It's clearly far more use to you than me. Man, reading is difficult. I don't know what it is. All right, so we fixed Garland's pot. So now we can kind of just go back to work on our other stuff. We can upcycle if we really want to. And I'm assuming there's like parts that we're going to see like, hey, yeah, this goes really well together. What is that not on the mat there? There we go. All right, perfect. All right, so, ooh, what do we got here? All right, let's hit the glass. Just go ahead and take those out. Ooh, something broke down in there. Maybe if we just like, oh, nope, not that. The other glass. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing in there that I can see. Let's kind of open it up just a tad. We do know that's there. We know that's there. I'm going to take these out. Just kind of work my way through the middle here. Do we know this one? I think this is one of those handles. Oh, no, actually, we don't know this one. This one's going to be new for us. Oh, yeah, this one's definitely new. I think we're going to have to work through some of these purple blocks, though. Let's see, where is... Yep, there it is. Okay, that took out those. I think there's only one of these that we can hit, so we'll do that slowly. Kind of work our way around. I don't think there was a good way for us to take the rest of these out, unfortunately. Yeah. Unless these start just collapsing on each other. But unfortunately, I think we're going to have to go do this the hard way. Okay, yeah, I think there was a better way to do this one, but we got through it. And we actually, this was kind of, oh, I've discovered a fist. I'm assuming that was still a mannequin at some point, but we'll go and continue. We do have someone at the window, so let's go check it out. Hey, how are you doing? Human stranger, hi. I need a teardrop gem, clean mind you. All right, well, we don't have that. So I'm just going to throw this fist in my bag here. What do we have in here? So we've got dentures, frog plushie. Also, what do those icons mean, I wonder? I guess that means it's dirty. Yeah, that means it's dirty. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and see if we can find what he's looking for. Do the chisel. Boop. Oh, whoa. Okay. This is gonna be something else. Is there gonna be a good way to get through this? Maybe? We can kind of go inward, maybe? No? No, not that way. Okay. That takes us there. That takes us to that one. Trying to find a way to make all this collapse, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. I think this is gonna take us a little bit to do. Oh, well, okay, this kind of collapsed a little bit. Not bad. Maybe we keep trying to make our way inward there. And the thing about it is you can try to remember when these come up and you can try to solve them a little bit easier. Like that didn't work as well for me. That one did not work as well for me. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Ah, nice. Okay, that was a good bit of it. What about starting here and then going that way? Yep, perfect. And then if we can get one on the edge here. And maybe go in? No, not that. Either one of you. Okay, nope, that goes there, that goes there. That just ends. Okay, so this one on the edge goes inward. What am I missing here? This one? Okay. Then you just gotta go inward like that. Okay. No problem. And that was a single thing, and we got an insect gem. That entire thing had an insect gem. What were you needing again? You needed something. I don't think it was an insect gem, was it? Teardrop gem. Okay, yeah, sorry. We found the other one. We found the one that you did not want. So I'm just going to put that one in my bag for now until we discover something else. Looking for that teardrop gem. Let's see what we got. All right, so let's go and hit the glass. Take that out. I feel like starting with the glass is probably wise. Let's start with the basic blocks. See if anything collapses when we take those out. I like to go in a certain order now that I've kind of seen how things react. Let's go ahead and try some of these inner blocks. Try to go that way. And see if we can break anything apart. Okay, so those are part of the actual item. We got a... Nope, okay, that's the chalk. Very good. So these kind of... There's a game that I used to play on the 3DS, and actually, there's kind of two of them. It's not exactly the same vibe, but they were called Fossil Fighters and Spectrobes, and I thought they were the coolest thing because you kind of uncovered the fossils, or well, I mean, both of them were fossils, and then like your creatures were made from those fossils. And I don't know, I thought it was the coolest thing as a kid. Wish they would do something else like that, but I don't think they ever will, unfortunately. It's kind of cool to see a spiritual successor to those kind of games, but it is what it is. All right, so can I break that? Doesn't look. Oh, wait, actually, wait, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Take those out. Take you out. I mean, these are just gonna crack right there. Nothing we can do about that. Take that out. Perfect. And then these will just kind of break those as we go along. Awesome. We have a succulent. Why was a succulent buried in all that? I do not know, but it's fine. We still haven't found that teardrop gem that guy's looking for, so we're gonna keep going with uncovering little things here. Let's go and take out some of these inner pieces. There we go. Okay, looking clean. Take out that one. Take out that one. Just try to get the edges of the central area, because that'll kind of destroy everything else around it, just like that. And there it is, the teardrop gem. We don't have enough actions, but we now can clean that, so I'm going to leave it there. We can clean it tomorrow. I don't know if that guy is going to return tomorrow. We'll see, but let's go on to day 5 and see what else we can discover. Okay, so here we are in day 5. Let's go to the counter and see what someone's looking for. Whoa, hey, chill there. Teardrop gem. Okay, so different person looking for a teardrop gem. Or it's the same person and they could have got a got their hair done. So let's clean. That should be really easy to clean. Not bad at all. Hover over those dirty spots right there. I don't like the gleam on the gem there, that purple gleam. Kind of nice. And we should be good to go. Perfect. All right, so, oh no, come back. I need the gem. All right, so let's grab the gem. Click that, and you just click the window down here. I think that's much quicker. There's your gem. I like it. Okay. I'll give you 111G. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. And we'll put that in our coin purse. Ooh, and a frog. Okay, how are you, dude? Frog stranger. I need 1 glass eye, any condition. Sure, yeah, we got that. I actually think I have one clean. That. All good to go. I'll grab that. There you go. Perfect. I like it. I'll give you 90 AG. Yeah, here you go. Thanks. All right, so we got some more gold. We don't have any active quests at the moment, so let's just go back over here. We do have some trinkets to kind of handle. We do have a lot that we need to clean, so let's, is there any of these that we can combine together, you think? Not really, not that I can see. I'm gonna kind of just chisel away some more. Maybe we'll wait for a customer to get in here. We'll hit the glass first. Those are always good to hit. And then let's just go ahead and chisel away this side, go down the middle, and take those out. I go down there. That should destroy all of it. There we go, nice. That got the glass here. I'm just gonna go across, destroy all that. Those are probably the chalks, yep. Destroy that, and boom. We have a menacing mask horn. All right, don't know what that is. We're gonna put it in our pocket for right now. Put the bag on here. Oh, okay, there we go. No, bag, stay. Stay, all right, thank you. All right, so we got plenty of glass. Okay, that was definitely the one to hit. I think that was a good one. Okay, that destroys all of that. Sure, we'll take it. Let's go down the edges here. Gotta clean those up. Nice. So I guess something in a rectangle. Like the looks of this so far. Oh, actually, no, it's a little bit bigger than that, isn't it? Yeah, so the glass was easy to take apart, but you kind of have to clean up the rest of this manually. Don't think there's a good way to just kind of destroy it all. Looks like we have a square here, and we have a natural charm. Huh, I bet we can make something look good together with that. Do you have a customer to check out? Hey, Mushroom Man, hello. You're adorable. Mushromio. Well, hello there. Hi, how can I help you? I require placement loot. It must be sparkling clean. It's a matter of great urgency. What's the hurry? The Duke of Hunder is all about to... Wait, is all but seduced. We're one ballot away from a passionate clinch, okay? What happened to the other one? A minor boudoir-based misunderstanding. I was ejected most forcibly by a jealous marquis. One loot, clean loot coming up. I don't have a loot. Where am I gonna find... Do I have the parts for a loot? I don't think I do. No. Are we just gonna find a loot in one of these, or we're gonna have to put one together? Let's take out that. Let's kind of discover the central part here, see what we need to worry about. Okay, so there's those. Let's just break this apart really quickly. I think this is like really simple to deal with. Take that out, take that out, take that out. There we go, nice. Looking clean. Oh, we uncovered a horn. Not what I'm looking for. I need a loot. So put that there. I'm assuming he's still there. Oh boy. Do we have that? Okay, let's keep going in. Kind of take those out. Be very precise with this. Nice, nice. See what this does for us. All right. We destroyed that, but it didn't lead anywhere. That's quite unfortunate, actually. That doesn't do anything that doesn't break. Okay. Ollie, okay, sure. Those are all part of the objects. We do have some more of these. Got one going inwards. Sure. Take that out. Take those across. Let's see if we can discover one of the... Can we discover a way to break those? I don't think so. Not at the moment. What about here? Oh, wait. I see one right there. Take that out. Okay. Got another one right there. Got another one right there. Oh, all right. Breaking some things apart. Not much. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oop, got one right there. Take that out. One more. Go check on the way through here. See if there's anything else for us to hit. I don't see anything. Try to break that apart. Try to break these apart. Okay, we got this one. So far, this is not doing what I would hope it would do, but it's fine. Maybe as we go along here, it'll start coming together. Kind of. Maybe. It's kind of working. A little bit there, a little bit there. I'm expecting this whole thing to fall apart, but no. Looks like we still got some more work to do. If we take out this, that should destroy all of that. Yep. That destroyed a lot more than I thought it would. Destroy the... Oh, destroy that. That should take out... Oh, no. We got to take out these separately because they're all connected. It's fine. I understand. I guess this is a loot. Yeah, sure enough, that's a loot. Okay. Yeah. This was not expecting that. Also, there was like a symbol down here. That may be in like the loading. I'm just going to clean this loot and then we'll give it to this guy tomorrow. That way he has his loot. I know he said he needs a rush, but unfortunately I'm out of actions and... Well, actually, no. We can talk to them even if the time is up, so never mind. You are getting your loot today. I lied. What is... Oh, well, I guess the edges. Yeah, let's not miss those. There we go. Clean the bottom. Very good. There we go. Very clean loot. Let's take that to the frog. There's your loot. And that is not where I wanted that to go. Let's put that there. No, no, game. Put the loot down. Put the loot down. No, that's a fist. No, I want the loot. The loot. Okay. There we go. All right, we finally got it. There you go. A fine instrument. Please accept 182. Yes. Deal. Dramatic strumming. Let's let the seduction recommence. Adieu. You know, you guys know what it is. Young Goblin. Oh boy, this game is so silly. Oh hey, pneumonia, whatever your name was. Pneumonia. I'm back. Okay, you sure are. We got a trinket. I need finding. What do you need? I need extremely convoluted request noises. Even more convoluted request noises, and that should cover it. That sounds impossible. That's because it is. Then why ask for it? Because sometimes customers will ask for something you don't have yet or don't want to deliver. You should dismiss a customer if that's the case. Oh, named customers can be summoned back when you have the request ready for them. This can be done in your quest tracker. No matter where you are in the city, when you summon a customer, they will always come to your shop and meet you. Waiting customers will leave overnight. They will have their own things to be getting on with, but will return again when they are ready. Great, what about strangers? Strangers will not return after being dismissed, but that's just fine. No one minds. Can't deal with them? Then don't feel bad about sending them on their way. There are other places they can go. That's reassuring. Want to give it a try? Yes, see you later. Goodbye for now. Dismiss customer. Okay, yeah, so that's kind of like I was talking about earlier. You don't have to worry. There's no rush in this game. It is a cozy, casual game. If you like the idea of this gameplay loop and you just want something to turn your brain off and relax, this is for you. All right, so that is the end of day 5. Let's go ahead and go to rest and see what holds for day 6. Yeah, day 6. All right, so day 6 is here. Let's see what customer we have because, yep, sure enough, there's going to be one initially. All right, so what do you got for me? I only want dentures. I don't mind what condition. Sure, we do have dentures. I will go ahead and clean them for you because that is disgusting. And if you don't want it clean, I don't want to know why you want them unclean. So let's just go and put those on the table and let's just go and clean them. Make our extra money back. Someone had a lot of iron in here or whatever you... What is the steel one's called? Not made of iron. What are they made of? Silver? I don't know. All right, there we go. Clean dentures. One's missing a tooth. That's okay. Take that to the customer. Enjoy. All right. How much are you giving me for it? I like it. I'll give you 86. Yep, sure deal. I need to do something with all this gold. We have plenty of gold to work with now. Okay. Ooh, a merchant? I'm assuming this is where I use my gold. New trinket store. Hooray. Glad you like it. How many trinkets? Donoval could request. How to narrow it down? Ah, let's see if the goblin can find Donoval a clean bedpan. He has an urgent need for one. You could use our privy. No, not for that. Donoval will find the pan with embers and warm his bed. The city gets chilly at night, and Donoval is cold-blooded at the best of times. Yeah, I bet you're freezing right now. Let's see what I can get. Okay, so current customer, bedpan, only bedpan, clean. So we don't have a bedpan yet. We can go ahead and try to search for one. So let's go and put it back here. Let's see what we got. All right, so that is a very big object here. So, let's try and take out these first. So nothing came of those. I'm going to try to get to the center of this thing. Okay, so there's that. Oh, okay, we found something that helped us out. What about over here? Okay, that's part of the object. Let's try to make our way inward and just see what we can do here. Try to get the edges. But there's this is actually a big item. There is this. Let's see. Can we find the interior where we can hit that? Nope, not there, not there. What about over here? Is there? Yep, there it is. Let's try to break this apart and see what happens. Nothing there. Unfortunate. Well, definitely not finding an easy way to break this apart considering this item is massive. I have no idea what this is going to be. We did find that one interior glass node that broke some. There is a little bit in here that I can see, but I don't think it's going to get us much, unfortunately. Yeah. There's this. Nope. That's also part of the object. Wow, this is a massive object. All right. Let's keep cleaning here and see what we can discover. Okay, been going at it for a little bit. This is definitely a large object, but we are getting close here. I don't know if this is exactly what that lizard's looking for. Because it's kind of oddly shaped, I'll be honest. This is not a shape I was expecting from this. And I'm assuming we'll eventually get like upgrades to our chisel because, you know, some of these blocks, they do take a lot to get through. So, yeah. A little bit more. Almost done. Those are part of it as well. God, geez. So much of this. Okay, almost done. Just get some of these blocks here. All right, so we have a chicken pitcher. Oh, we could put the pitcher back together. We actually could do this. Oh, I want to do it now. Like, I know we need to discover that thing for the lizard, but I want to try to put this thing together. Let's try to make it very expensive. So, I mean, I know you can kind of make any kind of objects you want. So like we could probably put the tankard pitcher holder on there, but I don't know. So there's the chicken pitcher, and then we have. So yeah, we could use the beer stein handle, maybe. Oh, we don't have a chicken pitcher handle. Well, I know what I'm doing then. Let's take the beer stein handle. Let's put that on the table. Let's try to clean it up with just a tad. And this one should be really easy to clean. Yeah, there we go. Take that out. Take that out. Very good. 97. Come on, just a little bit more. Where is it? There it is. All right. So can I? I know it takes an action, but can I? What happens? Does it work? Oh, that's kind of silly. Cancel. No, we're not going to do that. All right, let's put this up. I know that took one of my actions, but it's fine. I was hoping that would kind of fit, but I understand. All right. We have a couple more actions. Let's go ahead and choose another trinket here. Discover what it is. The really simple trinket. Let's go ahead and take that out. Those are impossible to take out. Let's go and do that. I was hoping that would kind of just fall apart, but that's fine. I think we've done this one before. I think I remember doing this pattern. Can't remember exactly what this object was. Well, maybe not. Let's see. Was this one we've done before? No, it's not. The bedpan. Okay, yeah. So we got the bedpan. It's kind of cracked, but I think that's fine. We'll go and clean it. We do have one more action, so we should be able to get this to this customer today. Do that. And now I kind of want another one of those chicken pan handles, so we can put that back together. 84, 86, 96. There we go. Nice. All right, so we can take this to the customer. They're just kind of been standing out in the cold. Hopefully that's what you want. Done with all the doors. Will the goblin accept 49? Sure, there you go. Wow, that is a face. You were so happy. I'm glad that we were able to make your day. All right, what do you got for me? I only want one insect gem in any condition. I don't have any actions, but come back tomorrow? Did we clean that insect gem? I don't think we did. Let's see, where's my stash? No, we didn't, but I'll put it on the table and then we can do that first thing in the morning. Yeah, there we go. Cool. There we go. Insect gem. All right, well, guys, that is Trash Goblin. I'm going to stop it here. We've kind of checked out a good bit of the game so far. If you want to see more, please let me know down below. Liking, commenting, it's the best way for me to gauge if you guys want to see more of this content. But I did want to check it out. I've been kind of keeping my eye on it, and I don't know. I think it's just a nice, cozy game for you to kind of come and turn your brain off and just do things. There's still different parts of the game that we have not started yet. So I may do an extra episode just to show that off. But for right now, I think I'll leave it here. Hope you guys have a good day. Thank you, as always, for spending some of your time here. And I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.